letting these outside influences.
Absolutely. Even now, we still deal with that. I think of why do I need to be rich?
Okay. So basically, I'm reacting to this video, and my pause right there because I'm finna just speak on just that point. I'm finna keep playing, guys, and we finna go through the video. It's just a 7-minute interview. I'm trying not to stop too many times, but I just gotta. It is a reaction video. First off, I want to say this is not my footage. This is DJ Vlad's. And obviously, I don't know. Whatever. I hope they don't strike this video. Whatever the fuck people be talking about, they do. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, listen. I've always said this, bro. I understand that there's celebrities. There's singers, actors, actresses. We got famous cooks. You got the president. Politicians that are on TV. You got TV stars and movies, and everything in between. Musicians, rappers, singers, A&Rs, producers, label heads, tour managers, hype men, etc., bro. But why does everybody in the whole world, like, check this out, bro. You don't meet anybody now under the age of fucking 30 that wants to fucking be anything that's not being famous. And scarier, you don't meet anybody that doesn't think that does not value fame, that doesn't have fame synonymous with anything that matters in life. Like, have you ever noticed, bro, when you get into an argument with somebody, when you get into an argument with somebody online, the first thing they're gonna tell you is, "Who the fuck are you?" And even if they have 1 million followers, even if they're a superstar, bro, the only thing that separates all of us is money. Because if you're not happy, like I said, bro, you could be at the top of a penthouse and jump off that motherfucker. You could be under a bridge sleeping and take your own life with a 38. So the only thing that separates us, bro, is money, clothes, and society, and the classism that society has put on the world. Okay, we're all the same, bro. Why does everybody think just because you're not famous that you're miserable? Why does everybody think just because you don't want to, like, you want to have a girlfriend and you just want, well, as I said before, I'm not going to get into that. I know I've already said it. Monogamy is, well, what is it? What is it? Is that what it's called? Polygamy. What? No, I don't. What's it called when men have multiple wives? Polygamy. That's actually natural, and the Most High gonna bring that back because that's the way the world was before it got fucked up. It really was. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry to piss you off, ladies. But anyway, why can't you just say you just want to have a regular life with your, you know what I'm saying? You want to meet a woman, marry her, have children with her, and you want to be content and build your life up with your wife. You don't want to move around, and there's nothing wrong with traveling, but what's wrong with, like you said, bro, why does everybody have to have $1 million in a bank account? Why do you gotta have 5 cars and 3 houses, and your wife have to dress like with Dolce Gabbana and Fendi and Louis and Prada? And I understand those things are nice. You know what I'm saying? We all are a slave to brands. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that sometimes, but why does everybody have to keep up with the Joneses in order to feel like they matter? Why does everybody act like people who don't do that don't matter, bro? Like, why?
Why do I have to be successful? Why have I made up my mind that success to me is so important? Why can't I be happy with just a plain, simple house, a car that gets me to work every day? Why can I go and work a 9 to 5? Why
Real shit,
do I have to be some special person?
And I understand the 9 to 5 complex and working for the man the rest of your life. But if people are happy with their life and they go to work and get paid, what's wrong with them being happy with their life? If some people are not happy with your job, change jobs.
The problem is that
people that have jobs are bad people.
Those things, you go back to how you used to have it. You kind of don't want. You're not happy after you're driving the bet.
Okay. Now, going off what Vlad just said, doesn't that mean that getting rich handicaps you to life? Because if you look at even the origins of life, how we all started, regardless of race, it was with like man, woman, hut, house, and carriage. And back then we lived longer, we were healthier, our kids lived longer, we had families, we ate better. Like all the things that we strive to do now, right? Everybody wants to be healthy, everybody wants to have a big family, everybody wants to travel. We traveled back then by like, think about that, bro. Doesn't that mean that getting rich handicaps you to life? Because after you lose the money, it's almost like life becomes meaningless, but you still have so much life, you just don't have money. So don't that mean money is a handicap? Like, listen to what Vlad finna say.
And the Honda Civic just doesn't feel the same way anymore.
But why shouldn't you be happy?
It's a tough one. Yeah. Once you live in the mansion, the one-bedroom apartment
is part
not
of this brainwashing that we went through.
Is it brainwashing, or is it just some things are just nicer once you experience them?
Okay. For the people, obviously I can tell I'm on Rick Ross side. And it's not that I'm not trying to be, I'm not one of those people that's not open-minded. I understand what Vlad is saying. Once you experience things that are nice, it's like all right, let's put it like this. We all grow up right in middle school. You be wearing wristbands and shit and stuff like that. You might go to the dollar store and get some. You might get a little fake chain. You might get some little earrings from Walmart. Once you start wearing real jewelry, you feel childish not wearing. I understand, like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you start driving a car around, you no longer want to be without a car and walk. You know what I'm saying? So I understand some things, but those are like the basic things in life. That's like having a mansion, like being in a mansion and being happy, and then being without a mansion and not being happy. That's not the same as being without like a place to stay over, period, no roof over your head, and then a roof over your head. That's a mansion. Like even, and I already seen the interview already. I'm not really reacting to it like it's new. I only reacted to it because I seen like 4 minutes, like 3 minutes of it, 4 minutes of it, and I wanted to get a reaction video up of it, just because it's something that's really passionate to me and something I want to talk about. I've always really felt passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same thing, bro. A mansion has like 15 fucking rooms in it. What if it's just you, your girl, and your son? Why do y'all need 15 rooms? So you mean to tell me you move your family out of that to a 3-bedroom house? All of a sudden, it should be normal that they hate you. It's your fault. It's not the mansion wasn't. It's no right. It's no programming involved. So it's just normal. It should be normal that they hate you. They despise you. Your wife think you less of a man. Your son think you less of a man. They still have food, clothes, shelter. They just aren't living deliciously. That is programming, bro. Like, that's like, put it like this. That's like the motherfuckers who do evil shit, enslaved us as Negroes. The same motherfucking shit that the evil people of the world do, bro. That inflict damage over the whole world. All nations across this country have a democracy in them, where people can get to come in their countries and do whatever the fuck they want, and spit in their countries and tell them to talk English and all that. That's the same way those people think. It's no, just because you don't have the greatest things in life. See, black people, we come from the bottom. That's why a lot of us ain't even freaking out with this coronavirus shit, bro, because we come from working in the field. So you tell us that we get to stay inside and sit on our ass for a while. All right, we ain't fucking tripping. It's only the people who have lived deliciously, enjoy the luxuries in life, who have been programmed with privilege to think that if you're not doing these things in life, you're not even living. That's programming, nigga.
You want to keep those things. And once you actually experience them, you're like, okay, the hype is actually real. This mansion actually is nice. This car really is.
You have a little house that's nice.
I like my big house, man. I'm telling you. I don't think it's brainwashing. I think I actually like having a big ass house.
I mean, those thoughts come from somewhere. I believe.
Well, I feel like there's experiences. Like, I've experienced the mansions now, so I don't need to be told to stay in a mansion. Like, advertising isn't keeping me there.
It's not the advertisement. It's the lifestyle. It's like the whole Illuminati sell your soul shit people on. People say it's fake. Okay, I always hit people with this angle. Okay, yeah, if you come at a motherfucker with nothing, you have your morals, your values, your hopes, your dreams, you got your family behind you and shit, you're not finna do no shit like, if you a man, suck some dick, if you a woman, eat some pussy, drink blood, worship Satan, all the sick shit these motherfucking YouTube videos talk about. You're not doing that shit, okay? But now, like he just said, what if you live in your big ass house? You got 9 cars outside. You got 3 other houses all across the country. You got about $10 million in your bank account. Your family straight, and your kids have college funds. And on top of that, you might have been, say you was at odds with your baby mama. Now you got your baby mama living good with your son, and you living good. Now they never came at you with no fuck shit. Well, what if now they started coming at you with fuck shit? Like he just said. So y'all don't think that's programming? That come on, bro. You gonna give up your house? You gonna give up that shit? You should be able to, bro, because you should know what life is about. You came from the bottom. But what? Now you are so used to the lifestyle, you are damn near programmed to do anything to keep it. I'm not really finna go on further in the video because that's mainly the point I wanted to get to. I'm trying to shorten my videos up, guys. But like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about this topic, bro. Real shit.